Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're taking a look at the game between DK and Can't Say Vips for the Dota 2 Asia Championship 2015. This game currently has like 10 times more votes than any other game. So if we take a look at this really quick, you're gonna notice 7,600 likes and like 1,700 dislikes. That is to me very confusing. I'm guessing that's because it's at the top of the list, but other games have also been at the top of the list and they don't have this many likes and dislikes. So, honestly, we're just here to find out what's going on with that ratio, because that's a little silly. Because if you compare it to, look, let's just take a quick look at the other games, right? Oh, that is not meant to happen. Okay, let's just ignore that. But if you take a look at this, right, these are like 900. Like, this is a lot. Like, this is already a lot. But if we just go back, and it's like, oh, okay. But, you know, this is just not really comparable. Like, what's going on here? Anyway, let's just go ahead and quickly skip past this. Sorry about that. I have no idea why the game felt like reloading the game. Oh, freaking well. So, yeah, that's basically why we're taking a look at this. Because I frankly have no idea why this game has so many, votes. That's a little weird to me. Anyway, let's take a look at the heroes though. Sure, we got good old Juggernaut, because you can't ever go wrong with Juggernaut. Skywrath, Wind Ranger, Wraith King, and a Storm Spirit. Gonna have a support Wraith King this time around. Actually, wait. Granite Blade? Maybe we won't have a support Wraith King. I'm not quite sure here. On the other side, we got a Mirana, Axe, Shadow Fiend, Rubik, and that stupid fucking horse. So we're gonna see how this works out. The horse isn't actually too bad in this setup, I think, because you got Rubik. Right, Rubik makes for some very easy stun setups. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'm not really sure what the lanes are though. It's a bit weird. Like, they can do a lot of things. Shadow Fiend traditionally is a mid hero. He's not really that popular in the mid lane anymore though. Based on his items, I would guess that he's going into the mid though. I have no idea what they're gonna do. Honestly, it's a little weird. The Shrug might be a core. He might be, but based on the fact that he shared Tangos and bought smoke and doesn't have any money anymore, I'm guessing that that's not the case. I don't know. Axe getting caught down here. Gonna try to grab the bounty, not gonna happen. He's dropping really low. I don't know if they can actually get him. Skywrath is doing a good job blocking, but Axe is pretty beefy. I mean, he's got a lot of HP, but it's looking good. It's looking good. I think they're gonna get him. Yup, Skywrath takes it. And that's a quick first blood for CSW. So that's, of course, fantastic. Already starting off well for the Juggernaut right here, who actually started with boots. So that worked out fantastic for him. Doesn't have any regen, though. Oh well. Smoke coming out. I wonder what this is gonna end up being. Juggernaut is already roaming into the mid lane. Maybe they want to go for this Shadow Fiend. They do have a stun coming out from the Wraith King, that's for certain. And no, didn't react in time. That's a bit unfortunate. So actually Wraith King is gonna take the mid lane. Storm Spirit is at the bottom farming, and it appears that the Juggernaut is a support Juggernaut. This is very unconventional. That is actually rather cool. Huh. Fascinating. On the other side, it seems that the Mirana is actually going to be the core. Interesting. Yeah, you know, Mirana is one of those heroes. One thing I really like about Mirana is that you can't just pick her, right? And you don't tell the opponent anything about your draft. Anything. Because it's just like, well, is this a core? Is this a support? Is this a roamer? What is this? Is this jungle? I don't know. She can't do anything. She can do absolutely anything. It's amazing. I love that. And this right here is fantastic. So, Shadow Fiend, I'm pretty sure he knows, right? Like, he can absolutely see the Juggernaut. He can. This is not an issue. Like, he knows that he's here. But he's still not willing to actually... Oh, he's gonna get caught! Oh, that was nice. Wraith King? Not here, though. Not here, though. And actually, we got the horse coming in from the back. So, Juggernaut is gonna have to fall back. That support Juggernaut, though. That's very interesting. I wonder if he's actually still going for the same skill build. Will he max out the Blade Dance, or is he actually gonna go for more of a Blade Fury build? Oh, it's interesting, that's for sure. Shadow Fiend in the meantime, just sitting in the mid lane, trying to get some souls going. The rule about Shadow Fiend, or regarding Shadow Fiend, is always you gotta get some souls, then it's gonna be an easy lane, right? And how you get those, well, sometimes you're just gonna suffer. Oh, he's gonna suffer a lot though. Goes down right here. Juggernaut gonna take that kill. The horse can't really do much to prevent that from happening. Running in, but won't even attempt this stun. Just gonna take the mid lane for the time being. And, no, that's pretty big. Actually, I don't know, chains might be dropping. No, the Shrek only being level 2. He could have gone for an edict, but I don't see that one happening, so... maybe. I don't know, it was a bit tricky. Maybe, possibly. Now, the Wraith King is going for a Mortal Strike build. You know what? I don't get this shit anymore. Like, back in my day, we used to max the Wraithfire Blast. And honestly, that still seems like a good idea, because this deals a lot of damage if you max it. But I guess not. I guess that's just not the way we do it anymore. We are maxing Mortal Strike now. Is this just a new Juggernaut? Did they confuse the two heroes? Did they forget that this was in fact the Wraith King and not the Juggernaut? And that this is in fact the Juggernaut and not the Wraith King? Because this seems very weird to me. Like, the Juggernaut could very easily just be in the mid lane and do exactly what the Wraith King is doing right now. And he could be doing great. And the Wraith King could be supporting and doing exactly what the Juggernaut is doing right now. And he could be doing great. And it's a little weird. Meantime, I apparently missed the kill up top. I'm sorry about that. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look at that. So, we got just, yeah, again, like, this is just a very easy stun setup. This is not very interesting either. It's, yeah, it's just quick and easy and it's gonna be a kill. Godot coming in from the back though. He does have a spin if he wants to go for it, but I don't think he will. Nah, I don't see him doing anything right here. It's a bit tricky. TP? That's gonna end up being the win range again. Get stunned up, but, you know, nothing's gonna come out of that one. Meantime, Storm Spirit at the bottom, getting initiated on by the axe, and he actually doesn't want to fight this. This is a bit of a problem. He's dropping really low. He needs one more hit if he can't just get that, but the creeps are pressuring him too much. He just can't commit. So, it's gonna be the end of it. Skyra finishes off the axe anyway. That works well for them. You know, whatever. Axe takes that kill. Axe! That name. Axe! Meantime, actually... God, where was that? Juggernaut goes down at the rune? Wait, I'm sorry. I keep missing stuff, but that's because a lot of shit is happening. Juggernaut is where? Oh, he's chasing down the Shadow Fiend right here, being greedy. And then he dies. So, yeah, I guess that's what happened. I suppose so. Actually, maxing out the spin. I don't know what's going on in this game. I really don't. Is the Wraith King gonna get stats after he finishes out the crit? Because that's gonna be the way of it. This is weird. This is really weird. Oh well.
That is ours.
You know what? I think DK is just playing a regular game, right? Like what DK is doing, this is just the usual. This is the norm. This is what we are used to. No, Mirana in the safe line is not the most common thing anymore, but it's nothing outrageous. It's nothing outlandish. Like, I've seen this before. I've seen this before a ton. Yeah, sure. It happens once in a while. But these two heroes, I don't even see the reason why you would do this, right? You gotta be like, why wouldn't the Wraith King be supporting? Like, why would you change this around? There's no reason for this. This is so weird. Let's just see how it plays out though. Like, maybe they think that the Wraith King is just a better carry. Maybe they think that the Juggernaut doesn't actually need that much farm. Like, yeah, the ultimate is still gonna be powerful, right? So, I don't know. Maybe they're just gonna transition him into a carry later on. He could just be jungling right now. I don't know. Skyriff coming in from the back. The stun, the silence, the nuke. I don't know, crit coming out already. The shackle. Oh, that's gonna be the end of him. Quick pick off. Chains even gonna be fine after all of that. And it seems we're gonna see a quick tower push right here. Is this like a muscle confusion kind of thing? Where you do like, you know, like curls in the squat rack for the muscle confusion? What's going on here? This is so weird. Okay. In the meantime, we got the top tower pushed down. Gonna take that really quick. Bottom lane, we got the axe going up against the Storm Spirit still. And, you know, these two are just going back and forth. Though, I'm actually very surprised that the Storm Spirit isn't doing as well as I really want him to do. Actually, no, wait, what am I saying? He's doing great. It's just that we're only 6 minutes into the game. This seems longer. This seems, quite frankly, like we are 15 minutes into it. Oh, man. No, Storm Spirit is doing fine. I take that back. And actually, talking about Storm Spirit, they're gonna go for the axe right here. Invisibility use though, and he will be fine. Oh, actually, Rubik lived. Taunt. Coming out, and he does have some spins, but it's not gonna be enough. Actually, it will be. The Juggernaut goes down. Rubik getting just one more hit before that fight ends. So, since the Juggernaut is support, and he's actually the lowest net worth in the... Actually, no, he's not the lowest net worth in the game. He just has the least creep kills. But since the Juggernaut is support, I actually think that was a fine trade. Right? I don't know. Axe doesn't really have that much either. It's a bit weird. I don't even know. We should just watch this game and not commentate it, because I honestly have no idea what's happening. Shadow Fiend is doing okay. He died twice, which sucks. Like, look. A long time ago, I read a guide on Shadow Fiend, and that guide like had one thing written in it that I firmly believe is true to this very day. Which is that with Shadow Fiend, you're better off getting a 0-0-0 score than you are getting a 10-3 score. Like, you just really want to be careful with that hero. You don't want to die. You want to get farm, you want to get money. You do not want to die, because that slows you down immensely, since you lose souls while doing so. So, yeah. And the fact that he died twice is a bit unfortunate. At the very least, he got a kill to make up for it, so it's gotta be fine, right? But, you know, let's just see. Oh, the missed race. You know, that happens to the best of us. Sometimes the hero is just like, I really need to attack that range creep right now. And you're like, no. And then it still does. And you're like, damn it. And then you miss your race. Like, that's just the thing that happens. It happens to the best of us. It's fine. It's fine. As we can obviously see, because that guy is one of the best. What the fuck? He's got a Mask of Madness. Is this... What is going on here? Did these two heroes forget... Did these two guys forget to swap? Yes, he's skilling stats. He's skilling motherfucking stats. Is this a troll? Is he getting Aghanims next? Juggernaut is now sitting in the mid lane. Wait, is the Juggernaut now farming in the mid while the Wraith King is jungling? I guess that makes sense. What in the living fuck? You know what? You know what? I can see the Mask of Madness working out on a Wraith King. Because whatever, you die once. Who gives a shit, right? I don't know, this is so weird. We got a smoke coming out. Gank onto the bottom. I don't see Musica living through that one. That is a lot of disable. Lift up. Yeah. Taunt. Stun. They didn't chain it properly, but it's still gonna be enough. He should have just zapped away as soon as he saw them, but that's really difficult to do. It is really difficult to do. Meantime, Shadow Fiend caught in the Roshan pit, gonna try to TP out. He should be fine. Yeah. Should definitely be fine. Wraith King going for the greedy bounty rune, but honestly, I think that's okay, because frankly I don't see him getting that killer anyway. I don't know why you would not skill the Wraithfire Blast. This is so weird. But yeah, no, Juggernaut is just farming in the mid lane now. So this is a Juggernaut that made a transition from a support into a carry. And I think that's actually a really cool strategy. Now the problem with that is always you get too many cores, right? You can't have 5 cores on your team. You just can't. If you do that, you're not gonna have enough resources on the map. Oh, Wraith King, he's hiding in the back. The invisibility runs out, and he's gonna get murdered on the spot. Ultimate triggered, everybody slowed down. Nice shackle on Turia. Storm Spirit coming in. That's gonna be 1 down, 2 down already. Steal from the Rubik, but the axe is not gonna make it for long. It's gonna go down as well. Rubik, the only one to get out of there alive. 3 kills for CSW. And they are looking really solid right now. Huge swing. 1200 experience, 800 gold. That is really significant at this point. And they are pushing ahead. They are really pushing ahead now. This is interesting. I'm just so confused that they would change these two heroes around. And it's like they're literally imitating each other. If this Wraith King gets an Aghanim, I'm just quitting. Like, then we're just stopping this video right there. Oh, man. That would be funny, though. Like, I want to believe that these two guys just totally forgot which hero they are playing. And the one guy's just like, I'm Juggernaut, I'm gonna get Aghanims. And the other one is like, yeah, I'm Wraith King. It's like, no, you aren't. This is weird. Get another kill onto the Shadow Fiend. So I already know what happened. They just jumped him and ultimated, you know. Like, there's the Shadow Fiend, and then the Storm Spirit grabs him, and the Juggernaut runs in and ultimates him, and then that's a kill. But it's just not that interesting. But we still should take a look at it. Poor old Shadow Fiend is just not doing well at all. He's going for a mecha. I'm still not the biggest fan of that, but I can definitely see why he wants it this game. Definitely, because it's just like, I keep getting ganked, that's awful. Oh, nice! That's not enough, though. That is gonna hit, and actually, gonna be enough. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm sorry, I guess I was wrong about that. Now Juggernaut next in line. Do they have another lift up? Nope, that's on cooldown. Shackle. Oh, arrow misses. And they're maybe looking to turn it around, though they don't want to go in on that. Healing ward is active, they got the edict going on, it's just really difficult. So DK is gonna take that kill and they're gonna be fine. They're gonna do just okay. Arrow, it's flying. It's gonna connect with exactly nobody. And it seems like the axe is gonna get caught by Shackle. Yeah. Taken down, Skyriff ultimate on top of that. Wraith King also coming in. And he's probably going for a Blink Dagger. I firmly believe that Blink Dagger is the best item you can get on this hero. And I think a lot of people agree with that. Because you see Blink Dagger all the fucking time. It's so good. It's just fantastic. And there's a lot you can do with it. And we're gonna see what else he gets, right? Like, I don't know. I have never really seen a Mask of Madness on Wraith King before. So it's gonna be interesting. Oh, Shadow Fiend. Oh, he's got nowhere to go. That poor little fellow. I feel really bad for him. I feel really bad for him. And now Juggernaut also going for Mask of Madness. And there's one downside to this. And that is that their team is going to be really squishy. Right? If you get multiple Mask of Madnesses, your team is just very, very easy to kill. And you're going to feel it. You really will feel it. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Now, DK is not necessarily amazing if it comes to their burst potential, but they still got some, right? They do have it. I mean, like, Mirana got the Starfall and shit, and Shadow Fiend got his ultimate, though. Shadow Fiend is level 8, and he's got 7 souls. So I wouldn't worry about that. But, you know, like, there's still some stuff they can do. It's just interesting to see. Interesting to see how that works out, right? Oh, meantime, the Shrug goes down somewhere. What? Juggernaut just catches him with an ultimate. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Not even gonna take a look at that. Like, that's just not that cool. Oh, nice arrow. And that's gonna be a quick kill. You know, that Starfall, actually, Starstorm, I'm sorry, hits really hard. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. And, you know, it's pretty back and forth. I wonder what the stats are looking like. It's looking in favor of CSW, but it's actually not that crazy. Like, I thought they would pull ahead a bit more, because you can see there are these huge spikes where they're just like, yeah, let's go. And afterwards, it just kind of calms down a little. They're still ahead, but nothing too crazy. And DK is definitely putting up a fight. Definitely. Wraith King, he's got his Blink Dagger. Juggernaut got the Mask of Madness. Axe got the Blink Dagger. So some items are really starting to come online. What's the Skyriff going for? I'm assuming, I don't know, 4 staff or something. Nothing too interesting. TP in, that's yellow. That's gonna be the Wraith King. Oh, nice Shackle on 2 heroes. And Wraith King goes onto the Rubik. Rubik will get taken down before the fight even begins. So did the Shrug. It seems it's not even gonna be a fight, it's just gonna be a bunch of pickoffs. Axe goes down somewhere else, actually at the bottom lane, taken down by the Storm Spirit, it appears. And now Miranda's coming into the lane. What does Storm Spirit have? Going for the Orchid as per usual. That's just an all-around good item. Like, there's nothing surprising about an Orchid. Arrow. Not even close. You tried, Woody Moore. Is that his name? Woody Moore. Sounds like Voldemort. Hello there. Dear sir. Who? He shall not be named. He who shall not be named. I don't know. Oh man. It's actually pretty, you know, like this is a game that I would describe as pretty calm. Because even though, like, they had 23 kills, and you're like, oh, wait, that's a lot of kills. Yeah, but you gotta consider, like, how were those kills made? Were they made in, like, big clashes? Or was it just a pick off here, pick off there? Oh, actually, talking about big clashes. Nice shackle, but it's gonna be turned around immediately. Wind Ranger executed on the spot. Axe. Actually, Axe takes the kill, but Juggernaut meantime takes down the Mirana. It's gonna be a 2-for-1 nonetheless. Mirana taken down though. And she's actually leading the net worth charge, so that might even be worth it for CSW. Not really, but oh well. Oh well.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Sorry guys, it's kind of early. Shadow Fiend, one of these got his mecha. Level 9. I feel so bad for that fellow. Shadow Fiend like that is this under leveled. It's just God. That hurts my soul. Yeah, soul, huh? See? No, seriously, but that's sad. Like, Shadow Fiend is a hero that needs to do well, else he's gonna suffer. At least he's got some great farming potential, so he can definitely bounce back into the game, but this is not going well for him. Wraith King in the meantime, he's just farming up some more. I wonder what he's going for next. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually grabs like a blade mail or something. That would be cool to see. What does Storm Spirit just grabbed himself an Orchid, so he's definitely looking to get some kills. Even got a regen going on. Being a bit cheeky, I like it. But I don't think he's gonna make anything happen with that. No, he's just gonna use it too. Oh, get an efficient creep camp, and that's gonna be the end of it. Mid-fight brewing. I forget what I said about the game being calm. Axe, he's got his blink ready. He's going in, jumps the Wraith King, but that's probably the worst hero to jump. He does have the ultimate ready. He's gonna die right here. Oh my god, he misses the axe. Actually, no, he cancels it. Okay, I was a little worried right there. The horse dropping pretty though. It's gonna be fine though. Oh, and the first one to die right here was the Wind Ranger. Axe next in line. Shadow Fiend now coming in. Pops an ultimate. Trying to get Musica. Can he get a raise? No, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna be enough. And it seems that's actually gonna be the end of it. 2 kills. One on each side. And a tower in favor of DK. Arrow hits Axe. But nothing more is gonna come from it. So what does Juggernaut have? No, I don't know. He's still playing support, isn't he? I don't know. Like, this is the issue I see with, like, the whole transition into a carry thing, right? You gotta really buy the guy some space. And so far, they haven't done that. Like, this Juggernaut, it just seems like he's lost looking for a role in this game. No, at the same time, he's got level 11, right? He's got his crit max out. He's got the Mask of Madness. So he most certainly will hurt. Like, that is going to happen. If he actually gets off that ultimate on somebody, that person will probably die. Oh, wait. Miranda goes down to the Storm Spirit up top. Yeah, this guy will be a problem. But no, man. Like, Juggernaut is just scary. He will always be scary. Like, if you get him items, and it doesn't even need to be a lot, and if you get him some levels, he's gonna be scary, and he is. So, you know, I can kind of see this working out. Wraith King going in. He activates the blade mail that he just picked up. And Juggernaut running in. He's looking for it. Gets it. Takes down the axe. Maybe Rubik is next in line. Regioning up right now, but that's not going to be good enough. Taken down by the Juggernaut. The huge lifesteal coming out. You can really feel the Wraith King aura on top of the Juggernaut. Mask of Madness lifesteal. He goes down though. Does not have an ultimate. Musica coming in from the back. Takes down Shadow Fiend, but he is next in line. Axe also taken down by the horse. That's a triple kill for him. That's actually a pretty big fight for DK. This is still useless. Like this, no, they were 3 kills, not 6 kills. What am I saying? They were 6 kills, not 3. God damn it. Yeah, that's actually gonna give a lot of money to the Leshrac right here. And as you can see, he's got an Ogre Clubs. We already got like 2400 on top of that. I wonder what that's gonna end up being. Probably a BKB if I had to guess. If he wants to be cheeky, he could also get an Aghanim. I would be surprised by that, though. I feel he will definitely get a BKB. This isn't looking good for the Shadow Fiend. I feel so bad for him. He's 1 and 6. Like, this is the worst. This is just a problem with the hero, right? Shadow Fiend doesn't have an escape mechanism. Shadow Fiend's only defense is to kill you before you kill him. And oftentimes, that's just simply not possible. So, yeah. It sucks for him. It really does. Blade melee coming out from the axe. Like, this game has a lot of, you know, interesting items. And actually, oh, straight 4 stuff coming out from the Lashrak. So no BKB. Just gonna make sure he got some utility first. Gotta make sure we got some utility, right? Rubik, of course, saving for the Blink Dagger and Axe. He's got his freshly picked up Blade Mail. So what is Juggernaut going for? Yasha. Oh, okay, so he's actually gonna try to hit. Just gonna try to hit pretty hard. And, of course, we got a Blade Mail on the Wraith King. I wonder what's next, though. Like, I have... Look, up to this point, yeah, I could guess what he was going for, but right now I have no clue. No idea. Mirana ultimate used, Moonlight Shadow, gonna make everybody invincible. On top of the smoke, actually. But Arrow just connects with a creep. Music unknown, no stay there. Pretty sure he called it to his team, and oh! Chains going in! They already got 1 kill on the Mirana. Oh, the Wraith King not even done yet. He is still looking ready to fight. They get the axe. Shadow Fiend gonna get popped. That villain in return, popped the Wraith King ultimate, but who gives a fuck? They got 4 kills. That's gonna be a Roshan. They lost nobody. That is awful, awful, awful. How is the Miranda not in that fight recap? This is so useless. But they're gonna go ahead and just take down Roshan. And I don't know if DK can actually fight them at this point. Like, they just tried and it didn't end up working out at all. That was a huge fight for CSW. Gonna put the Aegis on Musica. Of course, Storm Spirit being the best Aegis carrier in the game. Why is he the best Aegis carrier in the game? Because Storm Spirit is a hero that burns for resources, right? As long as he's got mana, he's got power. A Storm Spirit with full mana, full HP is probably the scariest hero in the game. Right? Because it's just like, God, there's so much this guy can do. He just saps around like crazy, deals a lot of damage, disables people. But the problem with Storm Spirit is that you simply run out of resources and then you die. But if you can come back immediately with full resources, holy shit, that's scary, right? You try to outlive a Storm Spirit, so he can't, you know, he can't sap around anymore. But if that simply doesn't work because he's got an Aegis, then you got a problem. And, you know, that's kind of what's gonna happen this game. Wind Ranger with the lightnings, I like it, going for the fucky's fire. I wonder if she's actually gonna grab an Aghanim, so just... Oh, Shadow Blade, or crit. Wait, no, you don't use Claymore for crit. Battle Fury. It's gonna be a Shadow Blade. Interesting. I was about to ask if she's gonna get, what's his face? Blink Dagger, but it seems she prefers the Shadow Blade. I disagree. I think the Blink Dagger is infinitely better, but you know what? I can see the merit of a Shadow Blade. Even gives you a little bit of damage. Why not? Right? Seems to be fine. That is... What is it called? The Soul Booster for the Storm Spirit. Looking really close to his Bloodstone. And Wraith King is just jungling this game. I really wonder what he's going for next. That's gonna be interesting to see. There's actually a lot he can do. Could just be a Radiance, I don't know. Oh, Skyref. Looking for the Rubik, but not gonna get him. Where's my Juggernaut? So he could buy his Ancient Yasha right now. I think he's gonna end up getting Manta Style though. I think that's gonna be neat. So, yeah, probably gonna be a Manta Style. I mean, if you... Actually, no. Okay. Why am I even guessing? Right? Like, why do I even dare? I don't know. Sorry. I guess I'm wrong all the time. Oh well. Let's just watch. Shadow Blade on the Mirana. Yeah, you know what? I have no idea what's happening this game. No fucking clue. Moonlight Shadow used again, so they're looking for another kill. Last time around, this didn't work out there. So I wonder what they think is gonna happen. Armlet, I like it. I approve of that. You go for that, boy. I like it. That is amazing. Yeah, girl. I mean, why not? Right? Get the Armlet. Mask of Madness Armlet, Blade Mail. That is an amazing item build. I love everything about the Wraith King's item build. This is amazing. I want to do that. I'm gonna do that. Like, after I'm done here. Actually, no, I can't play after I'm done here. I got shit to do. But after I'm done with that shit, I'm gonna go play some Wraith King with, like, Blade Mail and Mask of Madness and Armlet and Blink Dagger. Maybe. I don't know. That means if I'm done with work altogether. God, I'm probably not gonna end up doing that, but I really want to. That should count for something, right? Oh man. So Juggernaut got a Saint and Yasha. Seems they are actually looking to push now. Well, they are ahead by a bunch. They are. Wow. Yeah, they're ahead by a lot. More than 10,000 net worth. More than 15,000 experience. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad for DK right here. And we got the Mirana invisible with the Shadow Blade and Haste running around. Looking for maybe something. Oh man, they just take a quick kill on the Rubik. Yeah, Storm Spirit just picks him off. And he's got his Bloodstone now. So I wonder if they're gonna wait for that or if they don't give a shit. Just gonna fight. I mean, they still got that Aegis and I wonder how long it's gonna last. Well, tower goes down. Oh my god, look at this. The Wind Ranger just straight up destroys the Mirana. This hero's nasty. She is. God, that hurts so bad. Did you see that? That destroyed the Mirana. Absolutely reduced her to dust. Wow. Well, you know, the Shadow Blade already got good use right there. Bloodstone. Now on the Storm Spirit. I wonder if they're really looking to use the Aegis. I mean, they probably should, right? But no. There we go, it expired. What is he doing? Musica. Musica. Oh. Going on the horse. Actually gonna get turned around on though. He's gonna die. That was terrible. Let me be completely honest with you. That was awful. I don't know what that was all about. Juggernaut now got himself a Vladimir. So even more nicely coming out. Oh, the Omni Slash on the Axe. Gonna take him down. Wraith King also picks up the horse. Actually, Axe is still alive, but there we go. Finally goes down. So that's a 2-for-1 so far. Oh, Mirana uses the arrow for no good reason at all. That did nothing. Courier kill goes down. Oh, Courier goes down. Sorry. Rubik takes that one. And there was actually... I think there was a lot of stuff on that. Was at least... There was at least the Vladimirs. I don't know what else though. Wraith King just got a lot of money saved up. And... actually no! No, the Rubik... No, the Juggernaut got his Vladimirs. Oh, well, that's interesting. It seems like the Juggernaut and the Wraith King are really just playing one hero, but split up into 2 different heroes on 2 different players. Right? Maybe that's just me, but that's kind of what it feels like. And he actually takes a kill on the Mirana right there. Wait, what happened here? I can't keep up with this game. I just can't. It's just a low HP Mirana, and she attacks him. What? What? Okay, so Mirana gets murdered. And they don't finish her for no good reason. And then she Shadow Blades away. And she still has a good amount of Shadow Blade duration. And just attacks the Juggernaut and dies. Fuck, what is going... What? Look, let me be honest. What CSW is doing is confusing. But it's not that confusing. Like, you should still be able to play. I mean, what the living hell? Taunt, okay. Yeah, they're going in on this, but Axe just gonna get turned around on. Wraith King, he's still looking healthy. Still got a resurrection. There we go. The slow is gonna connect. Storm Spirit going in. He ain't scared of no ghosts. And Shadow Fiend next in line. He definitely goes down. Or maybe not. Actually, big heals from the Rubik. Yeah, the Juggernaut Ward. That's pretty powerful. Rubik goes down though. Shadow Fiend lives, but I don't know what he can really do. Mirana next in line. I don't know what that was all about. That was terrible. And there we go with the GG goal. That is the dumbest fucking game. I don't know what that was all about. That was bad. Oh well. Interesting though. I felt that was interesting, but it was also really bad. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video, and I hope to see all of you tomorrow. That will be just fantastic. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.